My girlfriend didn't know I was stronger than her. When my then girlfriend and I started dating, I discovered early on that she can be quite physical in the sense that she likes to push, hold, and punch even. Bear in mind she is never actually trying to hurt me, she is just playful like that. I found this both adorable and fun, so I played along. If she pushed me, I would act like I had to balance myself, or if the bed or sofa was nearby I would fall onto it. If she held me, I would pretend that it was difficult for me to get out of her grip. If I pushed her and she resisted, I would pretend it was hard work. Same with me holding her arms, etc. You get the idea. I always assumed she knew I was playing along and not actually physically straining myself to compete with her strength. This went on for months. Here is where my screw up occurs. One day, we were chilling on the sofa, watching a show when I realized I was running late to meet some friends. I told her I needed to shower and make a move. She decided this was a good time for a play fight. She sat on top of me to pin my arms under her knees. I played along and struggled to move her off me. A little more wrestling took place, with me playing along like I do. Then I told her I really need to make a move. She was not done and continued to hold and push me back onto the sofa. Eventually I decided I need to win this little fight and get going. So, I got her onto her back, held her hands near her head, let down to kiss her on the cheeks a few times and let her know again that I was running late. She tried to move her arms and could not. While struggling she grunted out, "Why are you so strong today?" I laughed and looked at her like she was joking. This was my second mistake. Her eyes went wide with comprehension and she stopped struggling. "Are you always this strong?" she asked, almost to herself. "Come on babe, you did not really think we are of equal strength, did you?" I replied. I then went to take a shower, got ready, and as I was heading out the door, I noticed that she might have been a little upset. Me, being fully aware that I do not fully comprehend the mystery of female emotions, had no clue why she was upset. I did what all men do, I guessed. I gave her a kiss and said I won't be gone for long and that I can pick up her favorite Chinese on the way back. I assumed she was upset about me not spending the afternoon with her. I got no reply. My third mistake was not spending some time talking it through. I instead went on my merry way and had a great freaking time with my friends. She spent the next few hours brewing, simmering, seething, and of course overthinking. I came home with the Chinese and as soon as I put it down on the dining table, she sprung out of the corner and attacked me. It genuinely surprised me and I reacted by bear hugging her to my chest. She struggled with more force than she normally would and I just held her. I kept asking what was wrong. She gritted her teeth and said, "You lied to me." Eventually she stopped trying to fight me and I let her go. She then told me how she feels like I lied to her about our fights and that really all the time I was laughing at her in my head as I pretended that she was actually winning. I tried to take the conversation seriously, but come on. How the hell was I supposed to take this seriously? So I may have been somewhat mocking, flirting, and generally being a jerk about the whole thing. She went into our room and slammed the door. I slept on the couch that night. As such, I had a whole lot of time to think. In the morning, we had breakfast and she did not say a single word. Afterwards, she tried to go back into our room when I grabbed her and pleaded with her to talk to me. After being stubborn for some time, she eventually gave in. She told me, "I've never come across the difference in strength between men and women like that before. Sure, it might have been funny to you, but it really upset me. I thought it was because you lied to me, but really it was just really scary." It was like a major emotional drop for me. I once again told her that I didn't think I was lying. I just thought we both knew we were playing around. She then told me, as women we're always told to be careful, but when you feel the full difference between the strength difference, it's legit terrifying. It just feels like the rug was pulled out from under me. I told her I was sorry and she went back to her room. That day I brought up all her favorite snacks and put on her favorite movie. She gave in and we snuggled on the couch. That's when I got an idea. "Babe, why don't we sign up for some jiu-jitsu classes?" "The hell is that?" she asked. "It's pretty much grappling. Like chokeholds, arm bars and stuff. I've seen some pretty scary chicks on UFC that would probably kick my butt." She declined, saying, "You'll just overpower me again. I don't want to play fight anymore, it's not fun." No, it's actually very different. It's not really about the raw strength and it could even the playing field if you really give it a try. Plus, we could use the chokeholds at home too if you get what I'm saying. I winked at her and she punched me hard in the arm. "I'll admit it hurt. I guess we could give it a try," she told me hesitantly. We signed up for some classes that week and she really enjoyed it. However, it's been a few months now and I won't lie. She's been beating the crap out of me. She'll laugh while trying to break my arm and make me tap when we practiced her in class. It's cute, but kind of scary. However, a few days ago, she came and kissed me on the cheek telling me, "I am not so terrifying anymore." I told her, "Oh really?" before bear hugging her and throwing her on the couch while tickling her. We both just sat there laughing afterwards. I guess the classes aren't so bad. After all, she's happy and I love seeing her so passionate about something. Update. Thought I'd update this post after 4 months. I am currently typing this from my hospital bed as my ex-girlfriend thought it would be funny to break my left arm and I will be pressing charges.